Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. And today we have Jeb in the, so to speak, tank. The Dicker Max. The Dicker Max. Big gun. He's running an IA, a rammer, and a turbo. He's going to zip around. This is a very slow tank. Turbo is going to help it get around a little better. We hit for 500. Oh, 300. Well, I stand correct. I thought this thing had a really gigantic gun. I don't know. Never mind. I thought it had... I mean, it's only tier 6, so 300 is pretty good at tier 6. I thought it was hitting for 400 something. Anywho's, he straight to the red line. That's what I'm talking about. We have a mark, and Jeb is going right to the red line. This used to be one of the most popular TD camping spots in the entire game. I'll be honest with you, I didn't realize people still went here. But let's see what happens. Jeb does say that he gets the W going here, as in the W as in moving forward, and the W as in winning. This is a tier 6 and 5 battle. This gun should be able to handle just about anything in this game, to be honest. What's the pen on this bad? What just happened? The pen on this bad boy is 227 to 207 with APCR and 169 to 154. There really isn't any armor that the APCR can't handle. We're running food in the 4 slot, and we've got a couple kits. T1 just drives down. He's going to poke out and lose hit points. Oh, he avoided poking out and losing hit points, at least for the moment. Okay, guys are already in the fight. The T1 down on the beach is losing hit points. There you go. Savenzilla has lost hit points. Here comes the Churchill 3. And his heat is just going to go out. Oh, he's going to side scrape. He's not going to like this. What about that guy? That guy. No. Oh, you really hoped they'd push out. There's a KV2 up above there. Okay. Oh, we see that. Now we're shifting. And Churchill, we got kind of done a tweener. Look how fast that thing zooms in. As long as you're careful, you don't lose a whole bunch of dispersion while you move. You move nice and slow. Churchill's getting thumped. Who is shooting him anyway? Ah, we got other dudes. We got a T-30-45. Holy macaroni. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 guys down on the beach. Maybe 5. There might actually be... Yes, 1, 2, 3, 5. Great. Great. All right, so still hanging out here. No big advance. Nobody in the middle. What is going on? There's... I think if Jeb's team has any trouble, it's going to come from the middle. You can see the RBFM is over on the corner, on the northeast corner, but there's nobody else hanging out in the bowl. Question is the enemy team there? Maybe not much. Are we going to peek around? Oh, the KV2's looking. Oh. Yep. They knew that was going to hurt. He took a big hit. That shot hit him but didn't do anything. Panzer II F2 died. The LEF is doing some work. Okay, the enemy team hasn't used the middle bowl. It is a relatively low tier game, kind of mid-tier game, so sometimes that happens. If you were a good player and you'd figure it out. Who would figure it out? Let's see. The Jackson and the Nashorn and the T-78 are all TDs, and there's an RBFM. So honestly, there's not much of anything on the enemy team that you might figure would go sort out the middle and start causing them issues. So that's a good thing. The M10 is trolling around a bit. Oh, we're going to have another little push here. Our KV1 wants to go lose hit points. Oh boy, here comes all kinds of fellers. Our 3045 might die soon. And honestly, that may be a good thing, because it might entice these dudes to come around the corner. Good job, KV1. You are now permatracked. Good. Now, one of those guys knows that he's here, the KV1. The KV1 took a big hit. The other two don't necessarily know that the Dicker's hanging out here ready to max them. What is this KV2? Get the KV2. Oh, okay. KV2, take a peek. Already flying in there from the Su-8. This Churchill, man. You really want this Churchill to come around the corner. Nashorn got blapped by the... Oh. Hello. Doink. Nice. You know that Churchill wants to kill the KV1. Oh! Yes, got him. All right, we're winning 5-2. Holy cow, another guy came around the corner. And they just... Oh, this guy wants some. Here comes the KV2. He's diving down. He wants that KV1. Is he going to kill himself? Good job. All right, what about you? He's like, I'm going to kill his RBFM. Boink. Nice and tracked. But he fixes it. Can somebody track him? Oh, we're going to get shot before. Oh, he paused to shoot. That was a big mistake. 254 shuts him down, and we are 8-4. 1,353 damage, a couple kills. And about now, I'd say, is when the W needs to happen. We've got some hit points to give. Not many. Got to be careful, and Artie will mess this thing up. A lot of our strength is down on the beach. We have a near-dead KV-1, so he's in a... Oh, there was somebody next to us. Is that a Nashorn that was right next to us? What was this? No, the Wolverine. All right, we got 2 TDs parked right next to you. Where are you going? Get back here. Jackson's attacking on the beach. Terrible idea, Jackson. I mean, a Jackson at this point, you get into that middle bowl with a Jackson, you start shooting into their backfield, you're going to have a heyday. ARL is down on the beach. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Are we going beach? Which way are we going? Alright, we're going to go this way towards the middle. Now, if we could go hang over the edge, this thing has a lot of gun depression. You could be shooting straight down. There's a couple spots there on the cliff where you can kind of look almost straight down on the guys. That looks like maybe where Jeb is thinking on going. What are we missing, though? We are missing a T-78 and an RBFM. We really don't want either one of those guys to find us. The RBFM especially. That is a perma-track machine. You do not want to get tracked by an RBFM, especially if he's got a friend, say like a Jackson and a couple Artie that can then punish you. You're not going to stand here. I think they're further on. Yeah, this is where... Yep, there they are. So it could be a little dangerous here, depending on where those guys are. But notice the 38K has moved into the backfield. Oh, the Jackson's down on the beach. I didn't even notice that. What are we shooting at? Did we see something? Oh, there's the RBFM. Jackson's off to the right, I do believe. That's kind of a standard TD spot he's taking shots at. So we're just sort of blind shooting spots we know. Although he was lit further to the right there. Maybe behind some of those. There he is. Yeah, that's where it was. He's just out in the open. Alright, goodbye, Jackson. Oh, we just barely clipped the back end and took him out. Alright. I might have spider tanked on the ARL. But, yeah, there's that silly RBFM. Seems fire so total. Is this going to happen? Okay, this did happen. It did happen. 1,484 damage. We got 4 kills. Nice. ARL's not long for this world. I'd ignore him. He's dead. Yep, there we go. Artie just got our 0-1. The T-78 is way back in the corner, and that just leaves a couple Artie. Did we already shoot HE? I don't know if we even started with HE, but we don't have any left. There we go. There's a feller. No, he's up. Yeah, we're never getting that shot. He's way over that ridge. There you go. Go after the Artie. Never mind. Don't have to go after the Artie. Oh, we found that guy. Oh, okay. That's probably what he was doing. He was shooting the HE at the Artie. 1 hit point. He's like, what hit me? Let me just stab one off, see what happens. And the Artie, what? Oh my god. Oh man, I'm not laughing at you, my friend. I'm laughing with you. There we go. How did the... I have no idea how the Sherman missed that. My goodness. He survived a lot of shots, fellas, that he should not have survived. Artillery going in there, of course, the smaller artillery. If that was the LEF, then there's no real splash on that, so we needed a direct hit to take him out. T-78's making a move, maybe going after the artillery, thinking, well, maybe I can at least get some artillery kills. We're going to W that way. It would be nice if we could get a few more hit points off the T-78. Will the guy live? Surely he can't last that long. I like the effort, though. We're going to push in. Doesn't have a lot of hit points either. We're going to push in and give it a shot, though. 1,784. We got 5 kills. We are 1 kill away from a... What is that called? It's not an ace. Whatever that's called. Can't believe I can't think of what it's called when you get 6. Top Gun? Top Gun, I believe. Whatever 6 is. Why are these guys not just pushing him? If you're the RB... See, this is what drives me crazy, fellas. Alright, RBF I get. He doesn't have a lot of hit points. Wolverine should just go stand toe-to-toe with the T-78. He's going to own that guy. But no, he's a TD player, so I'm just going to sit in a boosh. They are really going to let our hero get in there and steal the hit points from him. See, this is what I don't like. If I'm the Wolverine, I don't want this guy to drive across the map and get my hit points. I'm going to go get my hit points. But, where's he going? It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, Gypsy, out of push, man. Scout by fire. Guys are capping, for goodness sake. Spend the whole time down on the bloody beach and then cap. Yeah, there you go. Get him. And boink. No! Say it isn't so. Oh, he's tracked again. There we go. We got him now. We got him now. Doink. 208. Final shot. 1,992. 6 kills for the Top Gun. Nicely done. 102 assist. A little extra tracking at the end, or whenever we got that assist. Maybe the Artie, whatever it was. Good little game there, man. Dicker Max. Not a tank you see a whole bunch of. I like the W at the end. I highly recommend that for everybody. You're winning a game like that. Sit in the back. Great. You know, if you're gonna red line, you're gonna support. In this case, that position has shots if people come around that corner, like they did. If they don't, reposition. Later game, mid game, there's no more shots coming around the corner. Reposition. Push forward, get your shots. Exactly what Jeb did right there. And cranked a decent game into a pretty good little game, especially for a tier 6, cranking out the combined 2,006 kills. Really nicely done. Took one hit along the way, but it's an interesting little tank. I mean, it's not fantastic, but pretty good gun for tier 6. That's all I've got, Jeb. Thanks for sending that in. Good job with the W. That's all I've got. See ya. 1 hit point, Artie. Sheesh.